clap out. I was here and we were doing clap outs, then I left for a little while, or left on days for a little while, and they stopped doing them, and when I came back and they weren't doing them, I was heartbroken, and I threw a fit, and a temper tantrum, and now we're doing them again. But it's a big deal because we graduate twice a year, right? Everybody knows we walk across the stage and we do an amazing job at graduation, just so y'all know. But that's only twice a year. And we finish a group here every 6 weeks. So we don't want everyone to have to wait until graduation to be recognized. Another thing is graduation is for any program that's in this building and online. So that's a lot of people from a lot of different programs, and it's not just our MA people. Clap Out is just about our MA people. These are the ones that have just finished externs. They just finished getting everything ready to where they can go to work. Some of them have taken the test. A lot of them are scheduled to take the test. And so we want to cheer them on in their new career and not have to wait till graduation to do it. So that's what Clap Out is all about. And it's called Clap Out because we clap. And we hoop and holler and squeal and stomp and whatever you want to do to make noise. And y'all will get to hear Miss Celeste be very loud in just a second. Because it is a big deal. We are super proud of what they've accomplished. And then we get to brag on them a little bit. They come up here and stand up here and we get to brag on them a little bit for their accomplishments. And then they get to talk to y'all about their journey. Because just like you, they were sitting there. And so they've done it and they've gone all the way through it. And I think it's important for those that are still in it and just starting in it to see what success looks like. And if they can do it, then you can do it because they sat exactly where you're sitting not so very long ago. Okay? So it's an exciting day. So when she gives us the go, she's going to get them and walk them in, and we're going to hoop, and we're going to holler, and we're going to squeal, and we're going to make noise, and then she's going to give them their MA pin. That's another big deal about today. The only way that you get your MA pin is if you come to Clap Out. It is the medical symbol with MA on it, and we purchase that for you, and we pin you with it on your Clap Out day. Now, if you do not come to Clap Out, you do not get your pin because that is a benefit of coming for us to get to be proud of you. Anybody that takes the AMT test before Clap Out and we get the results before Clap Out, then they also get their AMT pin, which Mr. Mike pays for them to have. I don't know that any of them have taken.
We had one take it, and that was Victoria, and she passed, but she's not here today.
Okay, so y'all probably won't get to see that presented. That's a beautiful pin. But it's a big deal too. And we encourage you to take your certification exam while you're in externs if at all possible, so that when you do come for Clap Out, you get everything, all of your goodies, and recognized for the great job that you've done. So that's what today is all about. And it's the best day ever. Except graduation. Graduation is exciting too, but that's not on campus. So that's the most exciting day on the campus. And this was our largest group of externs ever. Ever.
It was the largest group to attempt. It was also the largest number to succeed.
Right. So. That's the drum.
Yeah, while we do Clap Out, we have the benefit of CrossFit next door giving us music.
As long as they don't throw weights through the wall, they sound like the wall.
John.
Ready? right. Slowly start with your pen. You want me to do something slow? I'll try. Okay, now Miss Libby has the pens, the MA pens. Show them we were talking about. Show them how pretty they are. That's the pen that you get whenever you come for clap out after you finish. So it's kind of a big deal. So we're really happy that these ladies were able to join us.
And gentlemen.
And gentlemen. My guy. Mr. Pool down there. All right, the first one is Miss Harley Ducote. Miss Libby's usually pretty good with sharp objects.
Try to be.
The next one that we have is Miss Samantha Sterling.
That's okay.
The next one is Miss Jada McGinty.
That thing in your nose.
And my tongue.
Uh-huh. She always does.
You're in this building. Representing me.
You ever see us at graduation when they woke up and they all got nails, we're all like,
The next one is Miss Crystal Latch. The next one is Miss Samantha Yates. The next one is Miss Mandy Adams. And last but never least is Mr. John Gallup.
poor thing. Let's let them say. Y'all have anything y'all want to say? We'll start with John.
Who don't like to talk in front of people. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. We got him out of his shell his last time here.
Yeah.
Come on. What's your advice? What's your
Come
advice?
on, get some advice. Give him some advice. Come on
Coffee.
Coffee's your best friend, you said. Coffee. Nothing else, not much your experience, or was it just filled with coffee?
Feel the coffee.
Okay.
Definitely use your teachers as much as you can. They go out of above and beyond to help you, and you're gonna need it. Trust me. If they tell you you need to know it, trust me, you need to know it. But if you need something, they're always there to help. So don't be afraid to ask them.
Well, this was, when I started at Blue Cliff, it was a practical decision. I didn't think that it was gonna be something that I grew to love, and I did. I grew to absolutely love the work that I do, the work that I'm gonna continue doing, and I gained a family here. It's not just an education, I gained a family. These people you see right here, I spent the last year and a half with them. And without them, without the people that's sitting at the tables with you, you won't make it. Make those bonds, hold on to those bonds, and they're gonna last you for the rest of your lives. And I'm gonna try. the teachers too, like, these are some amazing people. I tell everybody I meet, Blue Cliff is one of the most underrated schools in the area. Like, you don't realize what you're getting when you come to this school. You really gain a family. You really, really do. So hold on to that and don't take it for granted, because it's going to get you through the next several months of your lives.
Thank you, Sam.
Okay, we're gonna share with Jerry.
Thank you very much for those kind words, Sam. We really appreciate it.
I'm gonna finish the rest of the signing, so we're sure we have.
You're gonna call your name?
All right, so Miss Luby's gonna give them their pens real quick. Who wants to go first? Doesn't matter. Okay.
They're both shy.
I know. Shatera Copero.
Grab y'all separate.
And the next one is Miss Shaquanda Payton. We're letting all of y'all say a little bit of something about your experience here, and if you have any words of wisdom for those coming behind you. So that's what we're doing.
Now we're with Miss Crystal Latch.
Well, it's gonna take a lot of hard work, dedication, sleepless study nights, but it's all worth it in the end, so stick with it, even when you get discouraged.
I'd have to say, don't ever give up, and definitely use these people. Don't use them, but, take your advantage, take what they have to say to heart, because their hearts are bigger than anybody's. They've helped me out more than I can ever imagine, and they got your back, no matter what. Just work hard, don't ever give up, because I didn't, and I went through some things. Still going through things, but everybody goes through things, but just don't give up, y'all. You really want to.
Make sure y'all study a lot. Study.
Yes.
Just keep studying.
Don't give up, keep studying.
Yeah, just keep say something. Harley, this is not her first go-round in this room to finish something, so say something.
I guess always make sure you do your homework and be great at it.
It's very important.
Shaquanda. Yeah, she's holding her breath. Breathe back.
Dedication.
I wouldn't drive.
She was driving.
She's driving from the passenger seat.
She was driving from the driver's
She's
seat.
driving, and you was driving from the passenger.
My heart is in my
You was
feet.
holding your breath. So you ain't breathing 20 minutes.
20 minutes from there to here. It's a lot going on. Okay. I honestly feel like these ladies don't get paid enough for what they do for us. I had a lot of the saying life happens. The first time I heard that was when I got here. I don't never want to hear that again. But it's true. I don't want to hear that again in my life. Because a lot of life happened with me while I was here. And it was times where I wanted to give up. I wanted to quit. I cried. I quit so many times. But I came back to school the next day because they were so encouraging to us. Like, I was like, I can't do this because my dad is in the hospital and my baby's sick and I can't do this. And Ms. Luna was like, you better get here. You get here tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, and to me, not having a mom, that was like the extra push that I needed, the extra oomph that I needed. I would cry. But they're awesome. I'm elated that I was able to have the opportunity to meet each and every one of them because they're special in each and every way. From Ms. Childress with the firm military type, persona. Miss Looney, she just, she gonna tell you what you need to do, and you need to get it done. Yeah. That's what it is. She's a straight shooter. Miss Celeste, you love her so much. but you gonna get your work done in there because you know she not gonna play with you. You're not gonna get it late because she gonna throw it in the trash. She don't want it. She don't want it, and I was thankful for the structure that they gave us, because with the structure that they gave us here at the school, I was able to get to my site every morning on time, because I felt like I had 10 minutes till the door was gonna close.
Wonderful, I love it.
I know, right? So it's a great opportunity, and I wish each and every one of y'all the best. Cool. Stay after you. Right. Just stay focused, don't give up, keep pushing. Everybody can do it. The instructors are great, so everybody can do it.
Well, we kind of have here in this room right here, we have both days and nights. And this is only 4 of the thousands of day students that we had. I swear, I think we had like 18, 19, 20, something like that, of day students. But our night students, they were the end of the era. Y'all all heard, y'all are on the hybrid program. Well, at one time, we were all on grounds, everything. They are the last group to exit out from the complete on-grounds program. So it is kind of a bittersweet moment, because we're still adjusting with the hybrid and still learning the hybrid and preparing for it and everything that y'all are in. So this is like I said, the end of an era here. So now everything is hybrid now, even at night. And see, the night students go a lot longer than the day students. They go 15 months. Y'all go 9 months. I don't know how you can do either of them at times. So, but we are proud of each and every one of y'all. I'm thrilled to have each and every one of y'all in this class. Teach y'all how to sit. We've had many tears. Many, I'm not doing this. She ain't sticking me. Ain't nobody in this class sticking me. But guess what? We did it. We cried. We moved on. And now we're confident when we can go out there and see a patient. We can go out there and we can interview a patient. We can do a blood pressure. It's our job. You were trained from day one to do this. And now you're doing it. So I'm proud of each and every one of you.
Are you gonna mouth us out?
Well,
We'll let Mr. Paul go, because he's more gentle. I'm loud and.
These were all good. That woke y'all up. So these were all good students. So I'm happy to see everybody here, and congratulations. And I'm sure they'll do very well in my eyes. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you. All right, this is a split group. We have our night people all in gray shirts, and then these are my day people. When hybrid came in, things changed for me. So I only got these girls here for 1 term. I get them when they start here. And so I scare the living daylights out of them. And I teach them what is going to be necessary to be a professional, successful medical assistant. And then they spend the rest of their journey putting those pieces of that puzzle that we talk about in intro all together. Okay? And I am very, very, very proud of all of them. Even the ones that aren't here, I'm very proud of all of them. Because all of them have exemplified what we started out saying you had to be. My big spiel and intro is you have to walk the walk, talk the talk, look the look, do the deed to get the job. And every one of them rose to that occasion. And we don't have very long to turn you into a medical professional, and we do mean business. And I will throw your homework away if it's late. But the reason that we do things the way we do things, you may not understand them while you're sitting here, but you understand them when you get out there, because that's what makes you able to be more successful out there, and that's our goal in the end, okay? So I'm super, super, super proud of all of y'all. My night people. I never get emotional. I'm gonna do this. They were my end of everything. They were the end of my bio. They endured me twice for biology. Bio 1 and Bio 2. Some days they wanted to run over me with their car. Some days they just wanted not to look at me. Some days they wanted to scream and holler. But they stuck it out, and they were amazing in biology. Even when they didn't think they were, they were. And then we thought it was over. We really did. We had this heartfelt, tear-filled, OMG, this is the end of it moment. And we said our see you laters, alligators. And then Miss Looney comes and says, you know, they need professional development. And you know you like that class. And it's your babies. I said, oh gosh, I don't know. Because we had already done this. Like I said, I don't get emotional, and we'd already done the emotional stuff. So I told her, okay, I'll do it under one circumstance. If we don't tell them it's me. So they came in my class, like the last night of class, and they said, or no, it was the first night of the new term. It's such we don't know who we're gonna have for professional development. We think it's gonna be such. I'm like, oh cool, that's good. And so I didn't have them the first night that they were here. So Miss Looney is not good at keeping secrets. And so I had to threaten her life. Literally, I walked in the room. She was fixing to say something, and I just gave her the look. And she was like, okay, and then y'all's professional development teacher, when they get here, then, you'll have them for that. And I was like, phew, okay, she did what? So then they get there for the first night, and we send them to Miss Looney's room. Told them that that's where they were going to be for their class. And so they're all in there sitting down, and I walk in, and they look at me, and I'm like, okay, guys, come on, let's go to class. They're like, what? We ended up, that was an amazing journey, too. I enjoyed the heck out of it, and they did, too, I think.
Ask me nonstop, who's our teacher? I don't know.
And I've asked her like 3 times, you haven't said anything, have you? And she, no, I haven't. I've almost, but I haven't. So it was a big deal because it was a surprise, and it was something it was going to be. They were the end of my bio, and then they became the end of my professional development as well. And so they came out of their shell so much in that class.